Hey, I'm Bob. Yeah, you know me, I'm Bob. Hey, Oh, oops, it started. Okay, I'll go get them. Hey!
Hi! Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Corbs. Today we are going to make waffles. Corb has waffles for breakfast probably 9 times out of 10. So we go through.
Today, because.
No, you will be. As soon as we're done, you're going to have waffles for breakfast.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Wash our hands. As with all the things that we make, we like to add a bunch of different stuff to it. So we're going to get going by putting a bunch of stuff in the KitchenAid food processor and chopping it up. Corbs is going to tell you, he measured these out this morning, rather than bore you with the measuring, careful. And he's going to tell you what he's putting in there.
This is a cup of oats.
A cup of oats.
A half a cup of something.
Wheat germ.
So don't use it because we're trying to stay healthy and it literally has dirt in its name. And then a quarter of sunflower.
A quarter a cup of pumpkin seeds.
A quarter of sunflower.
Yeah.
And a quarter of sun meal.
Of cornmeal. Usually we would put like maybe sesame seeds or flax seeds or
whatever you
oat
want.
bran. We can put whatever in here. We're kind of running low on seeds, so we're just putting in there what we got. So Corbs is going to whiz these up. I think you might need to put the lid on. All right, have a look at it.
Looks good. Mix. Oh!
Careful.
Why don't we use the mixer? All it did is mix it. And now dump it in here.
Dump it in here. So we mixed it for like maybe a minute or two, and now it's like fine.
93.
Fine kind of looking. Looks like this. Next we're going to add some flour, so we need to add a cup of flour. As you were, focus, a little bit of focus. 1 cup of flour, 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch. What cornstarch does is give it a waffles like a nice crispy texture. So you want to have cornstarch.
There.
1 tablespoon of baking powder.
Oh, that's a big tablespoon. This should be good first in a waffle.
And 1/4 of a cup of sugar. I often use maple syrup or agave nectar, and I put it in with the liquid ingredients, but we don't have that right now. So we're using 1/4 of a cup of sugar. You could use 1/4 of a cup of any sweetener. If you use a liquid sweetener, put it in with the liquid stuff. He uses it around it because he likes sugar. Recipe doesn't call for salt, but I think we could always use a little bit of salt. Maybe a pinch of salt.
A good one?
A good pinch.
A good pinch. Did I miss the bowl at all? Yeah, let's move the camera.
All right, so whisk that up, and that's the dry ingredients ready.
Whisk. Did I say whisk, whisk, whisk 3 times?
Okay, we're gonna put this dry ingredients aside, and we're going to get the wet ingredients going. So we need 2 eggs. There you go. Just went right through his fingers. That was a real sensitive egg.
Hey, Mom, no. Hey. No, shell.
There's a shell? Okay, we'll get it with that one. The best way to get a shell out is with the egg shell, but I just threw that one away, so I'll get it with this one. Okay, I'll hold the bowl. We can make egg casualty.
So now what? Oh, those are small ones.
Those are just little baby eggs. They're from a chickadee.
In here?
Yeah, dump those in.
Chick.
Yeah.
A chick.
A chick.
Not a chickadee.
Oh, they're from a chick. I don't think they're from a chick.
Okay.
You just dump them. You just give her. Just do it.
Right, speaking of giver, we're waiting here for twice.
Speaking of Giver gave us these shirts.
Why do
So
I
whisk, hardcore whisking. Yep, whisk. And then we're gonna whisk in also 1/4 of a cup of oil. It's in this adorable little quarter cupper thing. Ding. Just keep whisking. You need some milk, sort of between 1 and 2 cups. You can kind of see how the batter's looking.
3 yards.
I have a cup and a half here. You can use any kind of milk, soy milk, oat milk, almond milk. This is cow's milk because we had cow's milk that needed to be used up. It was expired yesterday. I put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there to curdle it a little bit. You can do that if you want. Okay, we're ready to put our waffles together. It's that easy. And it's gonna make a lot of waffles. Breakfast for 16 days. Done. All right, so you can dump that into this. Now mix that together kind of gently with that spoon.
She called this a spoon, not a spoon.
So once this is all looking good, that's when we plug the waffle iron in. It's good for the batter to sit for maybe 5 minutes.
What if they don't have a waffle iron?
Yeah, we need a waffle iron for this recipe. Sorry, if you don't have a waffle iron, please do not attempt this. If you need to borrow one, message us. We have a couple.
Mom, you don't want to overmix the batter.
So we mix it all together. I feel like it looks like it could use a little bit more liquid. You want it to be like, I don't know, porridgey or something. So I'm gonna put a little bit more liquid, and then I leave this liquid as we're making the waffles. I may add more by the last time. So we're gonna plug the waffle iron in.
Oh, plug.
Okay, the batter looks good. It's kind of puffed up a little bit, and the waffle maker is heated up. We're gonna add chocolate chips to it, of course,
If you
because
know what, you can add caramel chunks.
we're also adding a half cup of chocolate chips at this point.
Around it.
We've added raisins before too, and those are pretty good. I'm gonna spray this waffle maker. So we want a pretty, if you have an ice cream scoop, a pretty full ice cream scoop, and just scoop that on there.
Oh, like.
As full as you can get. We'll see you on the other side with some fresh waffles.
I think I'm a chicken. I'm pretty sure I'm a chicken.
Okay, we have them all baked. Here they are. So we've got, usually it makes around 16 waffles. I pop these in the freezer and just pull out one a day and put it in the toaster oven. And Corbs gets to have it for breakfast.
15.
15. Some of them are a little small. Just a reminder about our Mother's Day contest. Hashtag FernieFix. Or
Giver time.
it's Giver Time or
Cooking with Corbs.
or Cooking with Corbs between now and Mother's Day. And you'll be entered to win a Cooking with Corbs t-shirt and a
6-pack of cupcakes.
a 6-pack of cupcakes. We're going to do the draw on Mother's Day.
So I got my waffle. I got maple syrup, almond butter, and I got some bananas. Now let's try it. So good.
Thanks for watching Cooking with Corbs. See you next time. Bye.